I am the great cornholio. You will give me TP for my bunghole. I am live. What are you? I am live tonight. How are you doing? The great cornholio is alive. Cornholio, I need TP for my bunghole. So how are you doing tonight? Hope everybody is having a good time. I have lots of snacks and energy drinks tonight, so I will be on for a while. Hopefully you will be there too. Perhaps you can worship me. Who knows? But I have some energy drink here. I have some pretzels. And I have a burrito. Yes, I have a burrito too. Even have a burrito. So I thought I would go on while my energy drink was still intact. See if you are out there. Hopefully you are still out there and you are still worshiping me. Because hi, Joseph Erickson. I am doing good tonight. The weather is fine. It's very cold and rainy out here. But I've had some energy drink tonight and I've got a little bit of energy. Weekend is going good so far. Like I said, I am the great cornholio tonight because I've been drinking energy. This is the first one I have tried. This is guava mango. Yeah. I have not tried the other ones, but I'm drinking this one. Hey, Kenneth, how are you doing tonight? I am the great cornholio. The cornholio is here tonight. Yeah, because like he had like energy drink and stuff, and now he's got like some a burrito and some pretzels. So yeah, I was out of sour cream and salsa pork rinds, so I want to have some burritos and some pretzels, stuff like that. Hello, YouTube watcher. How are you today? Beavis is here tonight because he had an energy drink and he's full of energy. Yes, I need TP for my bunghole too. That is what happens when you drink too much energy drinks. You had to go to the gym. Well, when you go to the gym next time, make sure you bring a raise. It's full of energy. It will help you in your workout. Who knows? Perhaps it will. I don't know. So let's see. I think I will start with the pretzel here. Yeah, there you go. Some kind of an energy drink. If you don't have a raise, you can have a bang. Or you can have a Red Bull, or you could have something like that. This is a red hot burrito. It's the big burrito. Forget how big. The extra large burrito. Tazzy, stop it. So yes. Let's see. All right. This is the kind that you do. Hey, stop it. Tazzy. I gave you already. You don't want pretzel. Stop it. Yeah, these are the soft pretzels. You put them in the microwave. And you put the salt on top. A lot of times I'll put mustard on them. Yeah, I can get some mustard if you guys want. Tazzy, stop it. I have to feed him again anyways, because he's being a pain in the he's being a pain in the bunghole. Are you a bunghole pain cat? Here, Tazzy. There, go. There's some food over there. Go. You don't want it. Dazzy, look, they're over there. This one is The big burrito. Yeah. Red hot. Big burrito. Get it in the grocery store. You have other ones. I don't know if you like big burritos. So, okay, I got some mustard. Right. There you go. Mustard. Not bad, guys. These are the ones I got it from grocery store. It's a super pretzel. They have the one at the Dollar Tree, which is the same thing. They're already frozen. You just put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds, enough to defrost them. Then you sprinkle the salt on top. So not bad. You don't have to put the salt on them if you don't want to. You know, if you're watching your salt intake, you just don't have to put the salt on them. Sometimes I like to put hot sauce on them, or nacho cheese. And you can put whatever you want on them, really. A little bit of mustard. Some people put ketchup. It's all different. What do you guys put on your? What do you guys like to put on like your pretzels, or do you have like any weird combos? That's what I should do. I should make like a weird combo. A weird combo, something like with a weird combo. I actually did. I have nacho cheese. Yeah, I don't know. But I know some people like put like weird food combos, like I've seen all kinds of weird things like mustard with cottage cheese and Jello and turkey, something like that. Ice cream and pickles. Okay. Oh yeah, pretzel. Yeah, a lot of times they do that. Like, hey, you can put like lunch meat or pickles, grilled cheese, pepperoni. Pepperoni ones are good. Jalapeno. What else? Pepperoni, jalapeno. Yeah, you can make like a pizza pretzel. This is good, man. I like this flavor. It's a little bit different than the other ones. And it doesn't have like a weird kind of like background flavor. The more I drink it, the more I'm kind of liking those. Oh yeah, that sounds good. They have another one. It's a cheese stuffed pretzel. I've seen that. They got like cheese stuffed in the middle, and then they have some that have chili cheese in them. So that would be different. I guess you could do chili on the pretzel. Jalapenos. I'd put hot sauce on one. Hot sauce and mustard. Ranch. Some people put ranch. You could put ranch in there. Sweet and sour. Thousand Island. I don't know. I mean, there's lots of different things everybody likes to put on things, I guess. They always say to put, the weird, weird combos of stuff like it's all together, and some
Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. There's actually this one channel, I think it's on Facebook, but it's also on YouTube. And people write in with weird stuff. Probably somewhere along the line. I think Wendy, I don't know if Wendy still does that. They used to do the chili and chili cheese baked potato. And they used to do like a sour cream and chives. They might still do that. I don't know. I haven't really checked that. But I know they have the baked potato, loaded baked potato, bacon cheddar, chili cheese, sour cream and chive, butter. I think they actually still, I'm pretty sure they actually still do that. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. Most of the time I just get, if I have a potato, I just do sour cream, a little butter maybe. Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time. I used to do a broccoli one too, I swear. It was like broccoli and cheese, or broccoli cheddar. I don't know, maybe they didn't do it. Kind of thought I remembered that, but I could be mistaken. It's been a long time since I had one too. You know, last couple times I've gone to Wendy's, I've only got like whatever their new burger was. I don't usually get the chili or the fries or anything else like that. I'm not a real big fry person, that's the thing. So. And normally I don't like baked potatoes, but lately I've been starting to kind of like them. I just scoop out the inside anyway. Make the kind of like mashed potatoes. Today I went to Popeyes for dinner. I got the chicken sandwich. I've had the chicken sandwich again. I forgot. Hey, Roxanne. I am having a pretzel, a burrito, and I am drinking my energy drink by Ray's Guava Mango. I put a little bit mustard on the pretzel, and I got a big burrito for later. Yeah. So I got another. I like them. This is a good flavor so far. This one's actually good, and it is making me feel energized. And Beavis is here. So Beavis is like, yeah, cool. I think it's the salt that's making me thirsty, though. So I got other stuff later after I finish this off. Apparently, this has enough caffeine for 2 cups of coffee. There's 300 milligrams in here. So it packs a little bit of a punch. So it's going to keep me up for a while. Oh, well. I didn't want to go to sleep anyways. So yeah, I got some mustard. Putting it on there. Oh, I did find, I got some other stuff. I'll show it to you in a few minutes. I found some new things tonight too. I ran down to Walmart earlier. Found a couple things that I had been looking for, and one that they had that they put it on sale, so I thought I'd give that a try. But those are later. And so I don't know if you saw, I just put up the Flamin' Hot Cheetos review, the popcorn. That's actually pretty good. And I went back to Walmart, they didn't have it there anymore. They only had the cheddar. So I guess the Flamin' Hot popcorn is hot right now. People are buying it. A lot of people said they can't find it, so must be selling well. And I was still looking for the other ones, the Lay's, the new flavors from Lay's. I didn't find those yet. I will eventually. I think they're fairly new. It's the cheddar jalapeno, but I don't know. It's supposed to come out around the Super Bowl. Sometimes it takes a little while to hit the store, you know. And what else? Yeah. Man, it's kicking in, boy. That energy is kicking in. I kind of like that a little bit better than the Bang. Some of those Bang flavors are a little bit too sweet. And I actually saw they had new flavors of Bang, but I haven't seen them here yet. And they're doing the no caffeine ones. Or no, maybe it's it's no sugar. I don't know. I think they are doing a no caffeine Bang flavor now on some of those flavors. I guess that was too sweet, or I don't know. But I've seen that, and they have a new one called crisp apple, and there was another flavor too. I can't remember. Miami cola, and a couple other ones that I saw, but I haven't seen them around here yet. But they'll eventually make it here. That seems to be the thing. The energy drink is starting to take off. Everybody's getting in the energy game. Coca-Cola, Bang, Rays, Reign, Red Bull. That's a new one now. They're also going to zero sugar route. All of them have started switching over to the zero sugar. I guess they don't want a sugar high. You know, like when I would get the Mountain Dew and you drink that and you'd like total crash afterwards because it'd be like a sugar buzz. And it would wear off. Or some people, I don't know, where you like, they would have their coffee and they'd put like a ton of sugar with their coffee, and then the coffee would wear off, and then you'd be like, you know, sugar buzz, and then that'd wear off, and then you'd be just like, pfft. It's kind of like what those other ones did. Yeah, I like that. I may have to go back to I was gonna go there today, but maybe I'll go there tomorrow. I might go down to I have a GNC store here, and they sell the Rays as well. So maybe I'll go and look and see if they have them up there and how much they run. And if I could buy them like singles or like a variety pack or something. Because the thing is, I don't want to buy like a whole case of one flavor. It's like for a 12 pack, it's like $26. I mean, I don't know if you guys are like big into the energy drinks or not. I know a lot of people said they're not supposed to, but I thought they're pretty good. Once in a while, they're all right. Like I'll have them like once a week, maybe. I try not to have like caffeine. I do the non-caffeinated drinks, so, or the non-sugar, zero sugar. I've been trying to do either caffeine-free or sugar-free. Kind of helps. And I know you guys aren't supposed to really have like a lot of soda. More people are into the waters, the flavored waters. There's a lot of those out there. Do you guys ever get those flavored waters like they have the flavored waters and then they have like infused with hint of water or hint of flavoring in them. They have those every once in a while. Some of those I've tried. I even have somewhere I got a it's one of those glasses and it has like a little basket and you can cut up fruit and then you can put the fruit in the water. And then it could be like, you know, strawberries or, you know, lemon or orange or kiwi or whatever you want to do in there. You just cut it up and put it in the basket and infuse the fruit into your water. Kind of reminds me of the did you guys ever watch Get Better Call Saul? He was at the nail salon and they had the cucumber water for the customers. He had an office in the back and he couldn't even get the cucumber water because he wasn't a customer. That was kind of funny. That's going to start up again like a week or two, I think. Kind of looking forward to that coming back. See what's going on with that. What was I watching? I was caught up on a bunch of stuff today. I watched Godzilla, and that was kind of boring. I didn't really watch that too much. A couple other movies I was watching. I watched Rocky Balboa and Creed 2. I didn't get to see the first one. I'll have to go back and see if I could watch that one too. Kind of different, you know, going and seeing these things years later, seeing Stallone in there. Old and, you know, older look. But, yeah. There was one movie I saw. It's called Meet the Spartans. That's a funny one. If you guys ever want to see a good movie, watch that one. It's called Meet the Spartans. It's like a spoof on all the 300 and all the kind of other movies like that. Mostly it's a spoof on 300. They had the one scene where in the ring they have it was Leonidas versus Rocky. Rocky comes out in these shorts and shorts fall down. He's got a diaper and he's got a wig and it comes out in a walker. That's good. I don't know, man. That's good energy. But I mean, that would be funny. Watching those comedies. Boy, they had a couple other ones. They had, what was it? Meet the Spartans, disaster movie, epic movie. Wow, there's a couple other ones. Superhero movie, I believe that was it. They were all they were the same people, and they were making fun of like all the superhero movies. It was a spoof, Batman, and one was disaster movie. It was like all the the disaster movies to put together. And then there was one epic movie. I forget what all that was. And then they had like kind of rip-offs of like Scooby-Doo and Superman and Batman, Wolverine. And they just made fun of it. I mean, it was all loosely based on that. Just over the top. Then there were some other ones that were spoofs that they had done a long time ago. One that I need to find it. I wanted to find it on video, and I never did. It was They Call Me Bruce. That one was funny. Oh, excuse me. It was They Call Me Bruce, and it was a spoof on like all the karate movies. And that had to been like from the 70s. And then they had another one, Kentucky Fried Movie. That one was funny. What was that? They had another one called The Onion Movie. That was a good one. That was like they have a website, and they also had they used to have I think it was like a paper or something called it was a website. It was called theonion.com, and it was like a spoof on the news and these crazy things, and spoofs on videos and whatnot. So, want to check those out. If you like the spoof movies, or you like people making fun of the other ones, funny. I remember watching that one. That was well, the first one was Kentucky Fried Movie, and it was a spoof on the Bruce Lee thing. And then the one They Call Me Bruce, it was I forget all that stuff. It's been so long since I saw those. And every once in a while, they put them on TV. Oh, the one that I watched the other night was really good. Was one of my favorite ones. I used to be back like totally into this back when I was probably in junior high or the high school. This would have been, I think it was from 1980. They had one called Enter the Ninja. I was like big into the ninja movies and the all the action flicks and kung fu and all that stuff. I just thought it was all cool. And they had they used to have, what was it, the magazines that used to come out in the stores. It was Black Belt magazine and Kung Fu, and they would have like all the martial arts supplies. You get the uniforms, you get the bricks, you get the punching gloves. And then they had like the fake ninja swords and the throwing stars and the nunchucks. Everybody was like trying to make their own nunchucks and things like that. That was kind of funny. But they were illegal here, so you couldn't get them shipped into California. Nunchucks and stars and sharpened samurai swords and stuff that they used to have there. I kind of remember that. But they used to have them in the thing all the time, and that was like the big action movies, and the Enter the Ninja, and what else I watched? Delta Force, that was the other one. Delta Force, Chuck Norris. And that was before the whole terrorist thing. That was back from the 80s too. They didn't think about all the terroristic stuff that they have now. They hijacked a plane and took the crew hostage, and it was over like in Beirut. That wouldn't be real appropriate now, but that was back in the day. So every once in a while, They had those old ones. They were Canon films and Golden Globus, American Ninja, Delta Force. What was he did? Chuck Norris did a whole bunch of them, kind of along the same lines. It was Lone Wolf McQuade, The Octagon, Good Guys Wear Black. What else did he do? He did a whole bunch all at once. Force of One. I remember that. Force of One. Wow. Then he did a couple other ones that were really bad. What was that one? Firewalker. I think it was with what's his name? Lou Gossett Jr. Him and that one was really bad. Then they also did that one. Was it the one with Dolph Lundgren? Showdown in Little Tokyo. Big Showdown in Little Tokyo. And then what else did they have? Of course, Dolph Lundgren. It kind of reminded me because he was in that Creed 2. Or he might have been in Creed 1. I don't know. But in that one, he played a trainer and he had his son fighting. It didn't even look like him at all. I mean, totally broke down. It didn't look like him anymore. He didn't have the blonde mohawk. And then even Bridget Nielsen was in that too. And she looked totally different too. So kind of have a flashback to the past. What else? I remember I used to stay up late on like during the summertime and stuff, and we had Showtime back then, and after hours, after probably 10 o'clock was the late night movies on Showtime. And it's like, the following feature is rated R and not suitable for all audience because it contains graphic violence and nudity. Parental guidance is advised. And most of the time it wasn't that bad. I mean, they only had the action films and, real brief nudity or, foul language. And it wasn't that bad. I mean, now you see a lot more in the movies today now. And I've even noticed it now on the cable networks because they've got a lot more lax with the language. If you're not like a main network show, if you're on a cable, they let you use the adult words, the S word, the F word. They're letting you get away with that. Whereas before, man, you couldn't even say it. You couldn't even come close to it. Or like the one, I still like the one with George Carlin. The 7 dirty words you can't say on television. I had that record, and I totally wore a groove in that record playing that one bit so long. I mean, it was funny. My friends used to laugh at it. And when you're a teenager, that kind of stuff's funny. Because it was like, ooh, they said bad words, But now, kids use that kind of language all the time, and you don't even think about it. So they got it from somewhere. But back in the day, you didn't use that kind of language. Oh man, it's good. I'm still eating the burrito. Still having that. Got through most of the energy drink, and now I'm like hyped up. Well, hope everybody out there is having a good weekend. I know it's late Saturday night. A lot of people are probably in bed. I don't know if you guys did anything over the weekend, if you had any plans, did anything, movies, caught up on things, or I don't know. Some people just like, a lot of people like, weekends are usually the time that I like to watch. I like to catch up on my shows that I've recorded and do some editing and all that kind of stuff. And actually, there was a couple people on today that I followed that I hadn't seen on for several months, and it's like they kind of came out of the woodwork. It was good to see them. Once in a while, the people, you know, they take a break or they go and do stuff, and I understand that. But it was good to see them back. Even if it was just like a real quick one-time shot. It's always good to see them come back. Hey, Jason. How's it going tonight? Yeah, how's it going? Thank you very much, man. Keepy for my bunghole. Yeah, I'm pumped up now. Almost finished this whole thing. I was trying this tonight. Ooh, it's got me going. I had a pretzel, and I've had most of the burrito. And I've drank pretty much the whole thing of energy drink, so yeah. That's really good. I'm kind of digging that one. I've had the bangs, I've had the rains, I've had the other ones. I like that flavor too. I don't know. It seems to be like a cleaner one. I don't know. Better flavor. I'm not sure, but it's got me pumped up. It's actually 300 milligrams of caffeine, so it's got me pumped up. So Beavis might show up again. Oh, I just got the food from my freezer. A big burrito. Yeah. And I don't know if you've ever had the super pretzels. You know, you get them from the freezer section, you put the salt on them, and you put them in the microwave. And put a little mustard on them. They're the soft pretzels. They're frozen. You can get them at the Dollar Tree too. Not the name brand. It's called Super Pretzel, but then they also have the other ones for $1. You put them in the microwave. You put a little salt on them. And these are the cheap burritos, but, you know, late night snacks, sometimes it's okay. Or sometimes they have them at 7-Eleven. You get them there. And the thing is I bet if I read this, I think you might be able to get this at Walmart. I don't know. Wow, I can't read that. This is spicy, actually. I can't read these ingredients, man. It's real tiny print. But I know one of these says like textured soy protein or something like that. It's like artificial soy food or something. Soy protein, I think that's what it's called. It's not real insides in there. I mean, but late night, you know, get hungry, get the munchies, you get a frozen burrito. And they're fairly cheap. You get them like 2 for $1. The big one was like $1.50. So, oh yeah, they're good. I mean, you can get them at Walmart. You can get them at your grocery store. Gas stations have them. 7-Elevens. They might have them at Walmart too. I'm pretty sure they got them at like the Super Walmart or Walmart Market. Yeah, this one's the big burrito. But yeah, these are the cheap ones, Tina's. They got them in different flavors. Bean and cheese, beef and bean, green chili. They have chimichangas. And they're cheap. They had another one called El Monterey, which is kind of along the same lines, but a lot of times you would get them at, you know, the 7-Eleven or the mini market or the thing, and they'd have like a microwave and you could heat up there. Because, you know, it was open late night. They'd have it in the cooler with like the sandwiches. Hey, Ball Life, how's it going? So yeah, I'm having a burrito. I'm totally hopped up on energy drink tonight. Got me going. Beavis is here. Yeah, dude. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta get myself a refill, and I'll show you something else I got today too. Yeah, it's the frozen ones. I had, well, for dinner I had Popeyes. I went to Popeyes Chicken. I got a spicy chicken sandwich and I got some tenders. They got a coupon on the app now. Go in there, you can use the coupon and get chicken tenders for like $3.99. But hang on, guys, I'm gonna get some ice and load up here. Because that pretzel and the salt and everything is making me thirsty. Yeah, I put that salt on those pretzels and that's kind of like got to me. The other thing is, I was going to show you something I found today at Walmart. I was going to get these the other day, but they were way too much and they put them on sale, so. And I'm going to change it up a little bit here. Hey, Ball Life. Huh, you want another burrito? Thank you very much for that $2 super chat. That'll buy me, what, 4 burritos? They're two for $1. So I did find this. This was on sale. Well, they knocked it down. When I went there, like, what was it? Several weeks ago, They got this new one, and this is a limited edition. I'll be doing a review on this. I don't know anything about it. This is a limited edition. It's called Galactic Fruit Gushers, and this is mystery flavor. And it's what is it? Asteroid, apple, berry star, cluster, and unidentified flavored object. Okay, these are the ones with the fruit flavor, and then the middle. And this is like 20 of them though. When I went in there the other day, they were $5.88 for this box, and I was like, that's way too much. $5.88 for $6 for the box. They had them knocked down to like $3. I guess they didn't sell or whatever. I don't know. But I'll be trying that one. Kind of cool. All the stuff on there. And I got, they have this one now. Speaking of pretzels that I had earlier, they have these. Pop-Tart pretzel. And this is chocolate filled. They also have cinnamon sugar. Hey, Mr. Fulton. Oh, you found the popcorn cheddar cheese ones. But yeah, these are, I'm gonna try these. So, I don't know. But they had the cinnamon sugar ones that were filled in there. I guess it's gonna be pretzel on the outside and chocolate in the middle. I don't know. Have you ever had a chocolate pretzel? All right. Now I'm going with these. This is Mountain Dew. Yeah, no, it's not sour. This is Mountain Dew, and I put a cinnamon Jolly Rancher in it. So, getting into the different combos of stuff here. I started my series, the All Mixed Up series, and I'm trying all the different combos of stuff. So, there we go. All right. So yeah, that was what I found. I got some other munchies for later. I don't know. I had to stock up on these because I ate all the other ones. These are the peanut brittle. Perfect late night snack. So yeah, I have that. You were once addicted to Mountain Dew. Well, they've got new flavors. They're supposed to be a frostbite, but I have not found it. And I did, like I said, I think I'm getting addicted to these new energy drinks. This one was really good. I mean, I like drank the whole thing like pretty quick, so I like that flavor. I mean, there's different ones out there, but I have to admit it, it's pretty good. So yeah, that's not everybody's into the energy drinks, so a lot of people just like plain water or Gatorade or juice. That's what, actually, I haven't checked that lately, but I put up a poll of what's your favorite juice. If you like apple juice, orange juice, tomato juice, grape juice. Well, a lot of people like different stuff like that. Everybody's a little different, so I try to find different things out there for everybody. And like I said, I was just having a late night snack and seeing what you guys are up to. And I'd been watching some movies earlier. That was kind of interesting. But yeah, they had the Cheetos cheddar popcorn when I went back, but they didn't have the Flamin' Hot one there anymore. Guess it sold out too quick. Guess it's popular. But yeah, I went down to Walmart to see if they had anything out there. Oh yeah, you like apple juice? Yeah. Apple cider, that's another one. It's a little different. Yeah, I kind of like orange juice every once in a while. Grape juice. Some of the, they got the blends now too, like cran apple, grape. There's like grape and cranberry and all those different ones. I've seen a lot of those. Some of those are kind of expensive though now. If you get like real grape juice or real cranberry juice, they're a little bit expensive. Or some people take it to the real extreme and they like prune juice, I don't know. That's what I actually heard was in Dr. Pepper. And I don't know if it still is, but at one time they said that Dr. Pepper had prune juice in it. So after you drank a lot of Dr. Pepper, you had to go to the bathroom all the time. I don't know if it's true or not. And they did say, yeah, Coca-Cola at one time had cocaine in it. And I think 7-Up had lithium at one time. But they took it out like a long time ago. See, all the drinks, when they were first brought out, were actually considered medicines. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you get them at the... yeah, you can get some of them. I think the best one that I've had is like Martinelli's apple juice. Sometimes you can get that. I did have the Martinelli's sparkling cider for New Year's, so that was good. Those are always good. All right, so here we go. That's different. Wow. Mountain Dew and cinnamon. Little kick. You guys ever have like V8 juice? Remember that? Oops, I could have had a V8. And then they have spicy V8 and what's that other one? Clamato, clam juice and tomato. That's kind of bad. Yeah, they got a bunch of different ones out there. Some of them I don't know that I'd like. We were talking about this the other day though. The other one, the Kern's Nectar, like apricots and peach and like guava, and they're like nectar. They're not really juice. They're like kind of real thick, syrupy kind. I don't know if you've ever had that or not. Yeah, no, most people don't like Clamato. They actually, what did they had that, oh my God. One of them had it, I think it was Budweiser or something, had like a tomato in their beer or something. I want to say Budweiser had something like that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. They have a new one, Budweiser Seltzer Water. It's not beer in it, but they're doing Budweiser Seltzer. They did do that one time. They did, I believe it was Coors Sparkling Water. And that didn't take off too well. I don't think most people wanted sparkling water from a beer company. Even though it's supposed to be natural spring water, but I don't know. Different. Because that one, I believe it's that one water, Dasani, I think that's actually by Coca-Cola. And wherever they get their water for their Coke, they just put it in a bottle. Whatever spring water or wherever they get that, or however they filter it, they just put the bottle in the water. Same company that does the Coke. I mean, it makes sense, but the one I never got was the real fancy bottled waters, the ones like Fuji, and then the ones in the real fancy bottles. And they were like 3 times the price, but they were same water. Evian. It was Evian. Fuji. What's that other one? Well, Perrier. I never could drink that Perrier. Kind of had a weird flavor to it. I usually get whatever water's on sale, you know. Arrowhead, the store brand, whatever, Walmart or Target or the store brand. I mean, you pay enough for bottled water anyways. Actually, I have a pitcher that it filters water in the refrigerator, so that works good. A lot of people do. Some people do, they actually have a filter in their sink. A lot of people do that. Or you'd have I've even seen the ones that are the pitcher, like on a countertop, and it's electronic filter. I even saw a new one now that puts electrolytes in the water, or ions, and positively charged ions. Somehow it does a chemical reaction where it puts this special ionized water. And they sell it sometimes in the stores for like $1, $2 a bottle for specially treated ionized water. I don't know. That's a new thing. They've always come out with some fad. Hey, Brandon. Or the what's the other one now? The Soda Stream. I've never tried that. That's kind of expensive because you got to buy those cartridges to charge the CO2 cartridges, and then you make your own soda. Now they've got like Coke, Pepsi, all the different ones, and then you have to make your own soda in the bottle, and you pump it in there. And I don't know how much the syrups are. The machines are like about $100 for some of them, and then you have to get the refill every, I don't know, it was like 60 bottles of it. I mean, it might be worth it if you drank a lot, but Oh man, that's too bad. Well, hopefully you can get it fixed. Yeah, well, sometimes you got to do that. Like today, I was doing a lot of stuff. I was catching up on movies and stuff that I'd recorded till tonight, but yeah, so every once in a while I just kind of take a break as far as being on YouTube as much. I've just been going live before I go to bed, working on my reviews during the day and watching stuff. Cool. Well, you got to start somewhere. Hey, Brucifer. How's it going? So, yeah, I'm still hopped up, man. I'm hopped up on this energy drink, so I'm going to be up for a while tonight. I don't know. But I'm having cinnamon Mountain Dew. Beavis showed up. Yeah. Beavis has been here, man. I am the great cornholio. So, cornholio is here tonight. For sure. And cornholio had some pretzels and burritos already, so he's ready to go. I don't know. But yeah, tonight is a late night. It's gonna be a late night for me because I was already watching stuff earlier. All right. See you, Brandon. I've seen that it's out, but I haven't. I'm not gonna go see it. I don't really see very many in the movies at all. I wait till they come on TV. I'll wait till okay. Thanks, Ball Life. Thanks for that super chat, by the way. Get some rest. I know it's late night for a lot of people, and I just thought I'd come on here and hang out with you, but thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh, yeah? Really? What were you doing there? Checking out those chicks? going to the club? And going out there going, hey, baby, come to Butthead. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Come to Butthead. All right, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you did it. You were like going, boing. That's what you're doing. Boing. Hey, baby. So, how's it going, baby? Hey, Jeff. How's it going? Yeah. Were you like scoring with the chicks and stuff? Did you find any like sluts and take them home? You know, one day I am going to do this. I said I was going to do this. I am going to go to a Starbucks drive-thru. I'm going to order as Beavis. Or cornholio, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to pull up there and and they'll say, hi, welcome to Starbucks. Can we take your order? Yeah. I want like triple cappuccino caffeinated with extra sugar, and then like put it in a cup and. Yeah. Okay. So, and what's the name on that one?
It's cornholio.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that one time. No, I've never been down to St. Louis. I've never been down there. The closest I've been, even close to that, I spent one summer in Ohio. That's not really exciting, but that's Ohio was like the only thing I went back there a long time ago. Oh, Springfield, Illinois. When I was okay, they never really said, but like seems like every state has a Springfield, or a lot of states have a Springfield. And didn't they say that Simpsons they're in Springfield, but what Springfield? And I don't know if it was considered Illinois or somewhere else. They never figured it out. But yeah, many years ago when I went to Ohio for a summer, probably like, what was it, 75, 76, something like that. Long time ago. I haven't been back there. I really haven't. I've not been out of California much, so. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just I don't get very many places. I'm staying close to home anymore. Just for the fact that, I don't have the funds and don't really have the reliable transportation to go take cross country. If I had the funds and if I had the, means to do like a road trip, I get in I could get a RV or a SUV or something and go cross country on Drew's World Tour. But I don't have that. I don't have that right yet. So, got to make do with what I got around me. But yeah, it would be interesting. Go see some of the places in different towns and different places. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think the bus would be. That'd be different, man. It would be different to take a bus trip cross country. I don't know. I know one guy. He was pretty brave. He every year he would do a once like April and May ran around, he would do a bus tour. I know. But he would do a bus tour where it was a group, and I guess he'd been doing it for years, that they would tour all the different baseball stadiums, and they would go see like for a week, they would go cross country and visit a different stadium and watch a different game. And it was the same group all on the one bus. Be like one place, and then the next day they'd go somewhere else and watch another game for a whole week. Yes and no. I mean, it'd be cool to watch all the different stuff in the different stadiums, but then you've got to sit in the bus with everybody else. And they were like the older crowd, the older, more mature people. You're stuck on a bus with them for like, 10 hours a day. I know. Wouldn't be real fun, but I guess to him it was. He went several years. Okay, thanks, man. Coming in. Yeah. That would be different. I don't know if I could stay that long in a bus, though. Then there's always Amtrak. I heard the Amtrak does. Or Greyhound. They used to have a bus stop, but they don't have one in my town anymore. They took it away. Greyhound used to have a bus stop. Oh, man. I think that pretzel's got me, man. All that salt. Making me these pretzels are making me thirsty. Remember that from Seinfeld. George Costanza. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Well, there you go. It's true. I was just watching that the other day. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David, the guy that wrote Seinfeld. And he had, he's had them on the show before. They did like a Seinfeld reunion. And all the people from Seinfeld were on there. Kramer, Jerry, Elaine, everybody. And then they did like a whole Seinfeld reunion, and that was kind of it. Been a while since that show was on. That was always funny to watch that one. They don't do that as much anymore. Regular sitcoms. Most of the new ones are not as good. I used to watch like Home Improvement. Everybody Loves Raymond. The old 70s shows were good. Three's Company. All the old classics, they still show them now and then, but I don't know. The new ones are not as good. I don't know. I think it's kind of, the times have kind of changed. Everything's kind of changed a little bit. And there's new comedies, there's new formats and stuff. They're not as good as some of the original. And some of the originals you can't do now. Like it's not politically correct. Like you can't get away with the stuff they had in All in the Family and Jeffersons and man, I couldn't get away with that now. Married with Children. Nope. All that stuff's kind of frowned upon now, and the censors wouldn't allow it. But back then they did. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta go Gotta go excuse myself. All right, I'm back. I don't know if anybody's still out there or not, but I'm back. All right, I'm gonna change my hat. All right. Hey, Kenneth, it's back. Kenneth is back. So, yeah, I had to go to the restroom. So, hey, Exploring Ginger, how's it going? Oh, man. They kind of lied about this one. I have to admit. This energy drink, they lied. Hey, Tammy's Passions. How's it going? Yeah, the box on this one said no burping. They said it was only one they drink without burping. I'm burping. I drank the whole thing already, so I'm wired up. I am Cornholio, because I drank the whole energy drink. And you will worship me, because I drank this whole thing. Guava and mango. Oh, okay, you can sneak in here, yes. Sneak in the back door. Yes, Cornholio is here tonight because he's on energy. And he had a burrito and he had some pretzels. Yeah. Yeah, it's like cool. Like, this is like good energy drink. And it's got like lots of caffeine and stuff in it. I had my burrito and I had my pretzels, and now I'm drinking cinnamon Mountain Dew. Yeah. So having some cinnamon Mountain Dew, yeah. And I'm actually having some other stuff for snacking. Munch peanut brittle. Like, totally addicted to this stuff. It's like munch, butt munch, butt munch. Yeah. Shut up, butt munch. Yeah, that's a new series that I put out now. It's called All Mixed Up, where I'm doing different combos of sodas and I'm kind of trying them out, seeing how it works. Because I've got like, basically I got Jolly Ranchers. All flavors of Jolly Ranchers. Trying them out with different sodas. And I think I can also get away with Skittles or Lifesavers. I can do that too. You just put a Jolly Rancher in Coke or Pepsi or Mountain Dew or Sprite or Mellow Yellow or Dr. Pepper, whatever you want to do. Give different things a try. And see, this one's kind of cool because it's actually turning it different color. That red's dissolving in there. So you could do that too. Put root beer barrels in root beer, or root beer barrels in Dr. Pepper. Root beer barrel in a cream soda. Cream soda, root beer. I mean, you do that. You do that too. I mean, it's just the flavor or vanilla. Yeah, that's what you could do. You could do vanilla Coke and put root beer barrel in it. Vanilla root beer Coke. That's another idea. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that one. Yeah, you could do root beer barrels. You could do red hot. You could do cinnamon. You could do yeah, they got a lot of different ones. I like the root beer floats. I've had a few. Mostly I like the frosty root beer with good vanilla. You have to have a good vanilla though. Or cream soda or orange. Like they have the Dreamsicle orange vanilla. What else? I mean, there's a lot of different candies that kind of help. Or you could mix the two different flavors. You could do root beer and cream soda. Or Sprite and, I don't know, Fanta orange and Sprite, or pineapple and Coke, or strawberry and Pepsi. Yeah, I put the cinnamon. I have actually put cinnamon in the Coke, and it makes it taste like cinnamon Coke. So that works. Gives it a little bit. Well, they put the cinnamon Coke out. They also put the cinnamon Pepsi out a little while ago. It was Pepsi Fire. So yeah, it's a little different. Different, a little bit different flavoring. Although I promised to do this, and I am gonna wait until after I do this. I ordered the Jolly Rancher, or not the Jolly Rancher, the Jelly Belly. They have a new Bean Boozled challenge. It's all the five different hot jelly beans, and one of them's a Reaper Pepper jelly bean. And I promised I would put a Reaper Pepper jelly bean in a Coke. See what the super hot Coke would be like, I guess. Let it dissolve in there. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, I'll do the Bean Boozled challenge where I'll try the different jelly beans, and I said I'd try all 5 at once. See if I survive, but I don't know. But yeah, they have a new whole thing, and I ordered that. It's kind of supposed to be in a few days. But yeah, that was different, I'm telling you. Oh, and some of these ones I got, I went to, some of you guys weren't here earlier. I went to Walmart and I found some new things. I'll be doing, it's going to be a while before I get to these, but they have a new Pop-Tart flavor. Chocolate pretzel Pop-Tarts. So that one's weird. They also have another one, cinnamon sugar. Hey, Elizabeth Ricard, how is it going? Yeah, they have these. Found those. And they finally brought the price down on these. I wanted to get these, but they were like $5.88 for this one. Now dropped them down to $3. It's called Fruit Gushers Mystery Flavor. Try that one. And I already had my energy drink, so Beavis is here. Drink this whole thing. Yeah. So I'm having a cinnamon Mountain Dew. And Beavis is weird. Beavis is here today, so he's weird.
Cornholio. Yeah.
I didn't get the other one. I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know. But
How's it going, butt munch?
I had some pretzels. I actually had some pretzels earlier, the frozen pretzels, and I had a burrito.
A big burrito. Yeah. I had a big burrito. Big burrito. Yeah.
I had that. It's peanut brittle. This has been around for a long time. I did a review on this. It's peanut brittle bites. They used to have a Munch bar. Like they had payday bars, kind of along the lines of that. It's just peanut brittle pieces. It's called Munch. They also have chips called Munchos. But yeah, see, so I'll just chunk of peanut brittle. But yeah, I've found a lot of fun stuff lately. All different ones. A lot of different stuff out there. There's gonna be a lot of new things coming out that I got to keep an eye out for. A lot of things that are coming out. I wish. Oh no, I'm up, man. I'm like, I drank this whole thing, man, and it's got me pumped. So. I'm up for a while. But I understand if you're not gonna, be around a lot. Yeah, today I was catching up on some stuff. I watched some movies. Did a couple other things. I went back and got a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Hadn't had one for a while. Also, I used the app to get the chicken tenders for $3.99. So that was what I had for dinner. And I was watching some movies I hadn't caught up on. They were all Rocky. It was Rocky Balboa and Creed 2. A couple other series that I'm catching up on, and just been kind of taking it easy. Now Tazzy gonna bug me again. He did last night, and then earlier tonight, man, he was bugging me because he wanted his treats, man. I should not have spoiled him with that. One treat I got him is chicken and waffles cat treats. That's like totally spoiled him. Now that's all he wants. So yeah, it's been a lot of stuff going on lately, so yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I got yeah, they are. Yeah, he's there now. I don't know where he's going. He was up here earlier, bugging me. I was trying to do the review, and he was like bugging me the whole time. Actually, you'll probably see him in a couple of reviews. And last night he was up here in the chair and sitting around and doing his thing, They're fighting all the time. Yeah, they like to cause trouble. Let's see what else. For those of you that probably weren't here, all haven't been in some of these. I actually got sponsored by Roundtable to do that Rain of Fire challenge. And they actually are going to be sending me a t-shirt as for having taken place in it. That was cool. I got to try their challenge, and that was different. Actually, I might go. I may be going to Roundtable for lunch today. I guess later today, because today is actually officially Pizza Pie National Pizza Pie Day today, Sunday the 9th. So yeah, it's not everywhere, but it is National Pizza Pie Day today. And I found out if I go there, they're giving out coupons for a free personal pizza. And I still have my part of my gift card, so I could probably get something. So I'm gonna get that for lunch. But yeah, and then now I'm working with this company, the Ray's energy drink company. So I already put an unboxing video, and I just did the review of the first one, and I got 7 more flavors to go. So I'll be sending some of those reviews out towards them. They gave me free stuff. They gave me coupons. They gave me discounted shipping. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with them, so that's looking cool. Oh no, now you're here. Here you are. I may get that stuffed crust pizza again with the Rain of Fire sauce. That was good. Hi, guess who's here? Hi. Hi. Look at this guy. Doing it again. Watch. See, look. Gonna do it? See what he's doing? You gonna do it again? Gonna pull on me? You wanna? Look, watch. Does this all the time now. If I don't pay him attention, he pulls on me. But that's what he's doing now, so. Yes. See, I fed him already, and now he wants petting. And then until he goes to sleep on here. And lately, they've been wanting their food. They've been wanting their treats. And the other one, he's down the hall somewhere. But lately, he's been wanting people food. I had to give him chicken the other day. I had to give him a hamburger. What did he have? I think he had mac and cheese. Hey, Drago, how's it going? So yeah, they're getting weird. They want weird stuff. He wanted mac and cheese. He wanted a hamburger. He wanted chicken. I had tuna casserole the other day, but I don't think he wanted that. Yeah, see, now that's the trouble. I have to pay attention to him. Yeah, he is. Well, part of it's the fur. He's all fluffed up for the winter time, so that's the other thing. Come summertime, when it gets warmer, I'm actually going to give him a haircut because it'll make it cooler in the summertime. It gets real ratty. Yes, he is very fluffy. He's heavy too, man. I can't pick him up anymore. He's too heavy. But yeah. The other one, Ziggy, you guys don't see him too often, but he's getting chunky, man. He's got a belly on him. And it's not fur. He's not fluffy. It's him. So he's worse than Tazzy. Tazzy only wants stuff a little bit. The other guy, he wants it all the time. He wants like treats all the time, food all the time. So yeah, and I think he's finally calming down. All right, are you good now? You good? All right, good. No, not usually. They'll get in fights and stuff, but he's down the hall. I think he's sleeping on a bed or something. He'll probably come out later in the morning and wants his food for the morning time. But yeah, and it's been kind of cold here lately. It's getting into the 40s at night and up into the 60s in the day. Yeah, he does. There you go. All right, are you happy? You happy now? Good. All good? All good. So yeah, another day I still got stuff I gotta do reviews on. I got a whole bag full of candy and classic stuff here. Check this out. It's growing. See, I got a whole bag full. Classic candies, all kinds of stuff. Left over from Christmas, some of it. Warheads. I tried some of these. To do this one, still, every burger, Japanese snack, cookies. I found this one too. I was gonna do I've got a lot of classic candy coming up. Remember Rolos? You can roll a Rolo to your pal. Yes, they are. Juicy fruits. Oh, Juju fruits, that's it. And then found the Jujubes. I have not found those. Still got these. Okay, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Elizabeth. I know it's kind of late and it's weird, but this one's still left over from Christmas time. Forgot I had this. Dark chocolate peppermint bark. Yeah, they can. If you eat too many of them. And milk duds. Those. I've already done those, but. Hot tamales. Yogurt high chews. What else did I get? Got a candy bar from England, Yorkie bar. Gobstoppers. Hot nuts. Want some hot nuts? Hot nuts. Want these nuts? Mystery trolley. Mystery trolley sour gummy worms. What else did I got? Still got to do this one. Cookies and cream Twix. Another gummy candy from England. What else? I think that's it. But that's just the ones I got in there. I got some other ones everywhere else. Yeah, man, they are good. Spicy nuts. I tried the other ones. They were called Fuego. These are just original. They're not. They were lime and chili and lime. I got a lot of those. What else? I got some other chips. I got some other snacks. I got a ton of drinks to do. ton of energy drinks. I've got juices. I got so many drinks. I gotta figure out how to get through them all. I've got all those to do. Juices, drinks, candies, lots of different stuff. Chips. Yeah, a lot of stuff out there. All right, thanks, Tammy. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, there's a lot of things, and there's a lot of new things coming out. Yes, management time of I do need, yes. Yes, time management. And Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda I need. I need a Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda do I need. Still haven't watched that. I don't have Disney Plus, so. Hey, Lucia, how's it going? But yeah. Hola. No Donald Trump wig today. Still waiting on my purple wig. I think it's lost. I don't know. But I don't know. It said something about it wasn't going to get here till May. So I don't know. But I have, yeah, I might have to look about getting a different one. I can get a pink one maybe. But I still have my purple hat. I ordered it from eBay, but I ordered it back in like January. Well, I ordered it back in January. It's coming from China. Last I saw the tracking, it was cleared customs like at the end of January. That was like, what, 3 weeks ago? So, I don't know. I have to look into it. I actually had some other things coming too. I got a Doctor Who hat. I got the Thug shades coming. I got the Thug Life shades. And I got Doctor Who hat. Yes, Doctor Who. Like that. It's gonna be a TARDIS like a knitted beanie kind of thing. And yeah, I got glasses, and I got no, it's gonna be the TARDIS hat. It'll look like the TARDIS, and it's got like a knitted beanie, and it's got the little things that come down. It says police box on it. And so I got those coming. And there was a couple other things I was looking at getting, but I don't know. What was it? I do have I found the pilot the pilot helmet hat, like the leather hat, but I don't have that here tonight. But I need to get better goggles for it. I was trying to get like the pilot's goggles. So I had the leather hat, and I did it with the headband, the kamikaze headband. It's like a kamikaze pilot. So I still have, I have my headband, my Karate Kid headband. Here, I'll put this one on. My favorite doctor was probably Matt Smith. See, there you go. Matt Smith was my favorite one, and then David Tennant, and then like the fourth doctor, Tom Baker, and then kind of goes down from there. I just started watching the one with the female doctor lately. I've been trying to catch up on those. They've got new ones out. Been going back and watching those. Yeah, a lot of people like Tenet. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up between Tenet and Matt Smith. They were kind of, I mean, they're each good in their own way. I mean, if I had to pick one over the other, I don't know. But yeah, I watched some of the first ones and they were not as good. Who's your favorite nurse? I don't know. Oh God, who was oh, there had to have been one. I know, I'm trying to think. I know who. I know who my favorite nurse was. Original Star Trek, Nurse Chapel. Nurse Chapel. She always had the... I know, I'm messing with you. But, yeah, back in the old days when... I was actually watching Star Trek 2 earlier. I watched that. I've seen it like a million times. I know all the lines. I was watching that. I was watching... yeah, I watched Rocky Balboa, Creed 2, a couple other movies. I watched Godzilla, that sucked. Godzilla King of Monsters. It was like boring. I ended up going through the end of it. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones lately. I'm waiting for some of the news. I'm waiting for Better Call Saul to start up again, and hopefully they'll put those on. I missed the last of those ones from the last season, so hopefully they'll start putting that back on again on Netflix. Could catch the ones before the new season starts up. There's another one called it's on HBO. It's called Avenue 5. It's got Hugh Laurie from House. It's like Love Boat in space. Like a cruise ship that's like stranded. It's got to get their way back. It's kind of silly. Yeah, there's just a lot of different stuff out there. I've been trying to catch up on, watch them. Yeah, it is called Avenue 5. It was this cruise ship, and they were cruising away, I guess, and they got something happened. The engines had a malfunction, and they got knocked out of orbit, and it's going to take them like 3 years to make it back to Earth. Like 3.5 years instead of like, it was only supposed to be like 30 days or whatever. And now it's going to take them like 3.5 years, and they don't have enough fuel to get back there. And they're talking about throwing passengers out and all this crazy stuff. They don't have enough food. They don't, And this guy's not even a captain. He doesn't know how to fly the plane. Yeah, it's kind of silly. Yeah, I mean, it's one of these new ones. And I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, the new one. They've started that season up again. Larry David. That's always funny. Been watching that. That's true, they don't. Who was I talking about earlier? Oh my God. I was in someone's live, and I was telling them, don't drink Mexican beer. You'll get the coronavirus. Don't drink the Mexican beer because you'll get that coronavirus. So stay away from that. No Mexican beer. want to get that virus. I don't drink beer at all, so like I said, I had a little bit of bubbly. I had that for the special occasion, but I don't hardly drink. I don't drink mixed drinks. I don't drink beer. I don't drink wine. Hey, Harden. Oh, really? You know, that might be the problem why that wig is taking so long, because it's actually coming from China. So maybe it got caught up in customs, or it got quarantined. I heard there's one plane that there are people on from China, and they've quarantined them over at an army base near here for 2 weeks because they were coming from China, and I guess there was signs of the virus on there, and so they've got the whole, like, there's like 200 people, and they're quarantined up in a army base. So yeah, for 2 weeks they got them locked up in this army base. Yeah, mine said it cleared customs, but that was the last I heard. So I don't know. And I got my the energy drink came from Florida, so it got here in a couple days. I was surprised on that one. The other ones, yeah, they're still fairly new, but and I did send away for the Jelly Bellies, the spicy Jelly Belly Bean Boozled challenge. That should be here, like, I think Wednesday. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's 5 different flavors of Jelly Bellies. It's sriracha. Yeah, well, okay. Sriracha, sriracha cayenne, jalapeno, habanero, and Reaper pepper jelly beans. Yes, they're going to be the jelly beans, but they're all increasing flavors. And the part of the challenge is, I guess, you have to try all the different flavors. And then I am going to actually, try all 5 at once, I think. I know you were. But yeah, that's a new challenge from them. So if you like hot, spicy stuff, do that. I mean, that would kind of be cool if people like the hot stuff. And I haven't found it in the stores. I had to send away from it from jellybelly.com. I've had that popcorn. Yeah, it'd be, I guess what I could do is I could get the buttered popcorn and put it with one of those things and have flaming hot popcorn jelly beans. Because, you know, you could do that. You combine all the different flavors. Like they said, they had a garlic jelly bean, and you can have like and buttered popcorn is like garlic toast. And they actually have a Tabasco one. Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, the Jelly Belly, they've got, you know, they're actually really good. The flavors on those are spot on. The watermelon, and they actually have, I was looking on their website, they actually have Jelly Belly sparkling water. And it's like watermelon sparkling water and tangerine and lemon lime. And I guess it's going to taste like the jelly beans in sparkling water in a can. So that's another different one. Yeah, the only trouble was, no, I haven't seen it in the stores either. And it's only at a certain ones, I think. Otherwise, you have to send away for it. And I bought the jelly beans, and it was like, it's a small bag, and it was like $3 for the bag, but it was like $8 shipping. That was the minimum. You got free shipping if you'd got over $25 in your order. Dippin' Dots. Actually, there is one place that I've got it in here. It's at one of my grocery stores, and they've got a little freezer by the checkout, and they got little pouches of it. I still have Dippin' Dots ice cereal from way back when. It's probably no good anymore. But they have the Dippin' Dots cereal. It wasn't that great, I'll tell you that. It had the little Dippin' Dots clusters, and then it had like, you know, Trix kind of cereal. I was gonna get some of that new cereals, like yeah, you kind of yeah, you can't keep them at home. That's why they have them in those pouches, and you almost like have to eat them immediately because they'll thaw out. Yeah, the regular freezers don't get cold enough. You have to like really really chill them. Now, I guess you could, if you put them like way in the back of the freezer, maybe, and put it down cold. Yeah, they used to have them at the they used to have them at the, yeah, the theme parks and stuff. You'd get, they had a little cart, and then they would give you a little scoop and put in a little dish. Dippin' Dots. They actually have it where you can order it online, and they send it to you like on dry ice. Kind of like an overnight thing. But I remember those. There's a lot of stuff that they used to have, but they don't have them anymore. And I'm trying to find them, but I'm trying to look for some of the classic ones. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, they do. Or they put them like in liquid nitrogen. That's another way to do it. Did you ever do that like in school? If you had a science teacher and he showed you the liquid nitrogen, and he dipped like a flour in there, and he crushed the flour. Or the one time he'd put like a hot dog in the liquid nitrogen, and he'd use it as a hammer. Hit it with the... Oh, Michael, you weren't here. All right, I got another one for you to laugh. Get ready. Ready, Michael? Get ready to laugh here. Yeah, that's it. All right, ready? You weren't here earlier when I showed this. I went to Walmart tonight, and I was finding some things, and then, well, this one's not the laughing, but I found this. Maybe. They got these are new now. Pop-Tart pretzels. Chocolate. This is chocolate stuffed pretzel, I guess. That's not the funny part, though. I'll be trying that. They also had cinnamon sugar one, too. Pretzel with cinnamon sugar. They're new. Now, here. All right, Michael. Get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. I saw this a little while ago at Walmart, and it was $5.88 for the box, and they dropped the price on them to $3, so I'm going to try these eventually. All right, you ready? Are you there? Let's see. Waiting for... Let me know if you're ready, Michael. All right. Here we go. I'm just waiting to see if you're there. Or if you lost connection. All right. I'm going to be trying these. I want to make sure he's there, though. Really? I found these. It was $5.88, but they put them on sale for $3. Galactic Fruit Gushers Mystery Flavor. Unidentified flavored object. And these are the ones with the middles that gush. I don't know what the mystery flavor. The other one is Asteroid Apple and Berry Star Cluster. It's purple, so maybe it's a grape. Yeah, the Pop-Tarts are brand new. They have a cinnamon sugar one as well. Oh, okay. Sugar, corn syrup, pear puree, modified cornstarch, fructose, maltodextrin, and palm oil. There you go. Yeah, they dropped it to $3 though. That's why I got it. Yeah, see, there you go. There's the chemicals. So yeah, this was $3, but it's 20 pouches, so that's why it was on closeout at the beginning. At the front of the store, it was like on a cart. It said $3. I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to pay $6 for it. I was like, dang, when is this going to go on sale or close out, I guess. They do that a lot of times. They'll have it at the front of the store and they'll say, like, reduced or close out or last chance. Clearance. I actually went down the clearance aisle too. See if they had anything interesting. Not really. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, man. Yeah, it's okay. I know. Yeah, the vaping and... Yeah, that's true, I gotta think. Eyes are like bugging me tonight. Yeah, I was trying to see if they, I was gonna get those cereals the other day. Yeah, who knows, Paul? I was gonna they have Twinkies cereal and Hershey Kisses cereal and some kind of thing called Tricks and Trolls, but they were $5.50 for a box at my grocery store. I'm not paying $5.50, so I was gonna look and see if I could find them somewhere else for cheaper. They also had the Eggo waffle cereal, blueberry, and those were only $2.50, so that was a little more reasonable. But yeah, Eggo waffle cereal. Yeah, I don't even get involved in the vaping. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that, so it doesn't affect me. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, sometimes people have been saying that it's been lagging. I don't know. YouTube and the great lag. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't get into that. Here, I'm gonna switch over. Hello, Ariel. Cheech has entered the chat. There you go. There we go. I got this one too. I have my Mario hat. I don't know where. I have my Mario hat somewhere else. It's a Luigi. Yeah. Have you ever been to one of those oxygen bars? Like they have them in Las Vegas? It's a me, Luigi. Yes, I have a Mario hat too, but I didn't bring it out tonight. If you've ever been to like Vegas and they have the oxygen bar and you can get like flavored oxygen, pay like so much for. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Woo! 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 Can't do that one. Yeah, it's always a party when Paul's here. I don't know, this one, I don't like this hat as much. Kind of got that. There we go. Yeah, I hope he didn't get that coronavirus. I don't know, sometimes. Yeah, I know. Elizabeth's been out of action for a while, I guess. Having connection issues or problems. Yeah, this one, I got the Mario hat too, but I just didn't bring it out tonight. I don't know. Is it game? Do you guys want to play game? Yeah, I don't know why. Do you have cable? I don't know if you guys want to play Trivial Pursuit or movie trivia or TV trivia or Family Feud. I don't know. Yeah, I think the YouTube's been lagging for some people. Yeah, sometimes it just causes trouble. I've had bad. Hey, Max the Creator, I've had a lot of bad problems when I'm out now, like at Walmart or McDonald's or something. I can't get a signal inside of them anymore. It's really bad. And there was one I was in the other day, when I was in Roundtable, I couldn't get a signal in there anyway. Yeah, they do. And I don't think a lot of them don't have Wi-Fi connection inside the store. So you gotta wait till you're out. Yeah, squirt soda or the Gushers, yes. Gotta have Gushers. No, well, every time I've been in there, I can't get a signal. I can't get a phone signal in there either. That particular building's no good. I can't get any kind of phone connection. I can't get any Wi-Fi signal. There's nothing in that particular shopping center that gets a good signal. Oh man, and the other night it was a bummer, man. I went to El Pollo Loco and I got a taco salad. Got a taco salad for dinner. I got home. It sucked, man. I got home, I was taking it out of the bag. I was gonna put it on the counter, and the lady didn't put the lid on it very well. And it was kind of crooked in the bag, and I took it out of the bag and the lid kind of fell off and the whole thing fell on the counter and fell on the floor. It was a tostada salad, the whole bowl broke. Half of it ended up on the floor and half of it ended up on the counter. And I had to just kind of scoop it up and throw it into the little plastic lid and kind of work with that. Yeah, well, I know. I mean, actually I had a coupon for $5, so yeah. But yeah, well, it was when I got it home, and I guess the lid wasn't on right, and it tipped, and before I could catch it, so it was all right. I rescued most of it, but you know, wasn't the ideal thing. All the shell was all crunched up, all the stuff was all kind of mismatched. Not that they put a lot of chicken in it to begin with, but yeah, well, every once in a while you get the casualties like that. And the last couple times I've been to Taco Bell, they screwed up my order, and or somewhere else I went. Yeah, they're not real swift with it. Oh, yuck. Yeah, they do. It is. I don't know. They're just really, eh. Get in me belly. I should have brought that one out. I should have brought my Scottish hat out. I ate a baby. I ate a baby. I like chili rellenos. Not all that often. Occasionally I'll have like burritos, tacos, enchiladas. Those are good. I don't know, I just don't do the chili rellenos too often. Get in my belly. My baby back. I want my baby back. Baby back. Baby back ribs. Yeah, you have to get the authentic ones. No, I don't have a Rasta wig. Do not have that. I do not have that. I have a yeah. I have a mullet. I have a couple afros. But I don't have I don't think I have a Rasta wig. No, don't have that either. I did do, I, you know what? I had a review, Bob Marley tea. I did that one a long time ago. It was called Mellow Mood Tea or something like that. It was a Bob Marley tea. I did that one a long time ago. It was on sale for like $1, I think. It had Bob Marley on the cover. So it was a tea. Bob Marley tea. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know about, well, nah, that's legal here, but not for me. I don't do the infused teas. Or reminds me of the one movie that was funny. If you want to watch one of the Grandma's Boy, that's a funny one. The guy was like a stoner. The guy was a stoner, and he had his stash, and the grandma found it, and she made a special tea. I made it with your special tea. I know, but this one was his special tea that he had in his little teapot. Yeah, that was. Yeah, she stole his stash and she made tea out of it, and then she had it was this bong. She put flowers in the bong. Look, it's even got a side one. And the grandma was Raymond's mom. She was the grandma. He was like into the stoner, and he was a game player. Yeah, he's a game developer. And yeah, all that crazy stuff. She had the roommates, and then I like the dealer was he had the house, and he had the guy teaching the monkey karate. I am a robot. I am a robot. Pew pew pew. Yeah, I watch it every once in a while. It's on TV. I've seen it a lot of times. Yeah, drive, monkey, drive. Mr. I forget what his name was. He's teaching monkey karate. Play those bongos, monkey. Yeah, that was a funny movie, yeah. And then they had all the different strains. This is a Frankenstein. Because when you smoke it, you walk like Frankenstein. Yeah, that was a good one. I like watching that every so often. I'll watch that, or I'll watch some of the other ones I've seen a lot of times, but they're still funny. Revenge of the Nerds, classic. Yeah, yeah, all the old ones. I was talking about it. Probably before you guys came in, I was talking about some of the old movies that I've been watching, that I used to like to watch. They were the old ones, like what was Kentucky Fried Movie. That was a good one. Then there was one called They Call Me Bruce. I want to find that one. I haven't seen that for a while. Then they had all the spoof movies. Okay. What was the other one I just was talking about? Oh boy. Meet the Spartans, if you saw that one. All right. Thanks, Elizabeth Ricard. Thanks for dropping in. I'll probably be again on another night, so you can maybe stop in a different night. I might do a lunch stream tomorrow. I don't know. Because I may go down for pizza day. I may do a lunch stream. But yeah, Meet the Spartans, that was a good one. It was like a spoof on all the Gladiator movies. And then they had it was like 300, and then they had the other one was disaster movie, epic movie, superhero movie. They were all like spoofs on all those ones. Then they had the Onion movie. That one was a funny one. Because they had all the spoofs. And they were like little mini skit things. Kind of like a Saturday Night Live where they had different things. And one was, they made fun, and they had this one in there. She was supposed to be like Britney Spears, but she had the videos, and they were like crazy videos. It's like, I want to shoot my love all over you, or something like that. Yeah, you could tell that was funny. Those are good though. And then They Call Me Bruce, and then all the old yeah. And make sure you're on what was it, Valtrex or whatever. Yeah, that was a good one. Let's hear it for the Queen. Make it rain, boys, make it rain. Yeah, they had Carmen Electra in it too, so She was the she was the queen. And Leonidas. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Then they had the dance off and you just got served. Oh yeah, that was classic. And they had the guy, the bad guy Xerxes was um, the fat guy from Borat. He brought him in a throne. And Paris Hilton, she was a monster. Hunchback. It's been a while since I saw that one, but I still laugh. Every once in a while they have funny stuff on there. Yeah, I'll watch those every once in a while. Then like some of the other ones that come on a lot. I've seen them a lot of times, but I'll still watch them. Usually when there's nothing else on. Some of them I've seen them so many times I know the words by heart. That's good. Oh yeah, Ted. Oh yeah. Ted and Ted 2. Yeah, Johnny. Look, I'm at this party. Guess who's here, Johnny? You gotta get down here. He's here. It's Flash Gordon, and he's got his hair parted in the middle. Gotta get over here. Are you kidding me? Flash frickin' Gordon? Yeah, Hot Shots. That was good. Hot Shots Part 2. Yeah. What was the other one? Loaded Weapon 1. Oh God, what was the other? There's a whole bunch of other spoofs like that. Airplane 2. Mafia, yeah, that one was that was okay. Yeah, Loaded Weapon. What was it? There was a bunch of other ones. I'm trying to think. Spoof movies. Police Squad. That was funny. Leslie Nielsen. Mel Brooks was always good. Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs and History of the World Part 1. Those were funny. Blazing Saddles was always funny one. I love that. Here comes Mongo. Yeah, back in the old days. They had all those funny ones. They were, yeah, Airplane. Yeah, I'm trying to. There was a bunch of other ones too that I can't remember now. Leslie Nielsen did a lot. It was what was that one? I never really saw it too often, but it was Dracula, Alive and Loving, Dead and Love. Oh yeah, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. That was one. It was okay. It wasn't as funny. Top Secret. That's another one. Top Secret. That was actually pretty funny. Oh no, this is not the Mita shed. Latrine, latrine. Yeah. Escargot, Avant-Garde, and Chocolate Mousse. Oh, I haven't seen that one in a long time. He had his songs. He sang the songs and advertisements and all that. Oh, no, Gene Wilder, and I love him. That's one of my favorite movies was Willy Wonka. That's why I did my Chocolate World thing, because you know, tribute to Gene Wilder. And yeah, I loved all the Gene Wilder ones. Stir Crazy, Silver Streak, Willy Wonka, Naked Guns. Yeah, those were good. He did one. What was it? It wasn't The Fugitive. It was the something else. It was like The Fugitive, but I forget. Then they did one. It was a spoof on. It was a spoof on The Exorcist, I think. I can't remember the name of it though. They were in that one, and he played like the priest. Hear No Evil, See No Evil, The Woman in Red, Silver Streak, Stir Crazy. Then there were the Richard Pryor ones that were kind of funny back in the old, but Bustin' Loose, Things Are Tough, or what was that? Some Kind of Hero. I just watched that one not too long ago. Brewster's Millions. Wow. I want to say there was a whole bunch with Richard Pryor. Some of them were good, some of them were okay. It was like trying to remember some of them. But yeah, all the old and then The Toy. Yeah, that was kind of that was kind of silly. I was watching the other day Smokey and the Bandit, the original one and the second one. Hadn't seen those for a while. Bachelor Party, that was a good one. Oh yeah, Scary Movie, that's it. Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 3, 4. I think they stopped at 4. Then they did a spoof on it. It was I Know What You Did Last Summer. Something. Oh, really? 5? Yeah, I think it was up to 5. And then they had another one. They had one that was actually pretty bad. There was one called oh Lord, it was a big long title. It was like forgetting Sarah Marshall while being super bad. Something like that. No, there was another one. It was a spoof on the I Know What You Did Last Summer or something like that. It was like a combination, but there was another one, Forgetting Sarah Marshall while watching The 40-Year-Old Virgin or something like that. Yeah. Some of them were good. Some of them were just really bad. Then there was the one disaster movie and superhero movie and epic movie and all those old ones. They were just like really bad. Really bad spoofs. Acting was bad and yeah, that's what the original was. But then they did a spoof on it. I just watched for a few minutes. They had the one. Hey, hippie chick. They had the one. It was oh my god. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was. I was watching that one too, and the guy had all this stuff in his hair. And of course, Fridays. Next Friday. Yeah, it was called Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood had the Wayans brothers in it. Yeah, Friday, next Friday, Friday after next. Those were all good. The first one was good and the second one was good. The third one wasn't so good. But those, and then they had a Pootie Tang. Did you ever see Pootie Tang? Yeah, I just watched. They had Barbershop 2 watch that for a few minutes. Oh, Major Pain. That was the one he was in. Major Pain. Yeah, they do. They usually do have a. Yeah, Pootie Tang. He had his belt and he used his belt so like a boomerang. Oh, yeah, every once in a while that's on. What was the other one? There's a couple ones like that. Yeah, his dad's belt. Yeah, I watched the other one the other day. I watched Blazing Saddles again. And Spaceballs. I have that recorded. I watch that all the time. Spaceballs. Spaceballs. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. I love that one. Yeah, it really was. I mean, even if it wasn't about Star Wars indirectly, it was funny the way they did it. And it was a total rip on Star Wars. Star Trek, all those ones. Yeah, Spaceballs. Dun, 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 dun. They actually had Spaceballs. They did have a nod to Star Wars in there. There is one scene where there's something from Star Wars in Spaceballs. Because it was like complete, I think they said they had to get permission. Oh yeah, God, I don't know if it's been renewed. I heard something about he jumped networks. He jumped from Fox to, I believe, NBC. He signed a multi-million-dollar deal to bring it over to NBC, I believe, and he said he wants to buy Paramount. Yeah, they did. There was one episode in there though. The one part of Spaceballs when they were at the diner, and they what do you want, the special or the soup? So I'll have the special, and then a little alien popped out of the guy. Well, if you look in there next time you watch it, in the parking lot when they show the diner, you could see the Millennium Falcon parked in the parking lot out in front of the diner. It's actually in the middle of the screen for a second. It's the Millennium Falcon. So apparently Chewie and Han Solo were at the diner when all those guys were there. I haven't heard about that show coming back though. I know it took like a break, and I don't know. I like that one. I can't remember the name of it now. It's like a mental block. It was on for 2 seasons, and now it's been gone for like several months, and I haven't heard anything about when it's coming back. I don't know. That one I've been drawing a blank on that one. I can't remember it. Yeah. It's not the Odyssey. It's something else. I can't remember the name of it for some reason. It's like it's gonna bug me all night too. I can't remember it. But yeah, they've kind of done all that. It's actually pretty good, but I don't know. I think it's kind of like in on a hiatus while they're, I don't know, they're retooling the script or he's in negotiations or something like that. Orville, that's it. Yeah, the Orville. Thank you. Can't remember. Can't remember that. I don't know when it was coming back. I haven't seen when it's coming back. It's been on. It's been since like last summer. I think that they had the last couple shows. They kind of changed it up a little bit. The Orville, that's right. I don't know if that's coming back. I heard they moved it to NBC. Or it's no longer on Fox. He switched over to NBC. Because NBC is going to have a new streaming service now. I think it's starting in April. If you want to get the shows from NBC, it's going to be called the Peacock. NBC, the Peacock streaming network. Yeah, because they got like CBS All Access, and I think they've even got Fox. They've got I think they have NBC, but now they got CBS All Access, and they've got Picard and the other one, and he wanted to buy the Paramount network and put it on NBC and bring Star Trek over there. Yeah, but I heard though that he signed a deal to go with NBC and he left Fox. Maybe after this next show, next season, because he had to have a contract through them. That's okay. But I did see something about he signed a deal with NBC. And he's not going to be on Fox. Maybe after this next season airs. Because he was originally on the Fox when they filmed the other one. So maybe the new ones going forward will be on NBC. I saw the first episode of Picard. You can watch it. They had it on YouTube. You could watch the first episode for free. And also they were doing it on the CBS.com. You could watch the first. But I think it was only through like the 5th or the 9th or something that you could watch it for free. Yeah, okay. Hold on a second, guys. Had to clean the lens off. But I saw the first one. It looked pretty good. I was only able to watch the one episode because I don't have a subscription, but it did look interesting because they're getting into the old time thing. Although it's years later and he's like retired and older, but now he's coming back. And I heard they brought back some of the old people from there, like Data's back and Riker, Geordi. I think even some of the other people are coming back in there. I don't know how many seasons it's going to be on, but it looks interesting. And then they have the Star Trek Discovery on there. Hey, 1SP, how's it going? Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna stand up for a second. I have to get up for just a second. Sorry about that. This chair is not comfortable. Have to readjust every once in a while. I need to get a better chair for this with a better. I need to get one of those swivel chairs. Yeah, like I said, I watched the one, and maybe eventually they'll come out on Netflix or I don't know, DVD or something. You can watch them. I don't want to have to pay I think it's like $6.99 a month or $7 a month, and I don't want to pay that just for one series, you know, because the rest of them are like different. Yeah, I mean, you could watch all the CBS stuff from the past, but I don't want to pay that just to watch one series. So, but I mean that they've got all kinds of different stuff out there, and if I had to pay for every streaming service out there, it cost a lot. You know, like $5 for this, $10 for that. So yeah, it starts adding up. So every time I see that YouTube Watcher, I think of the slogan from Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you can? Okay. I'm a wheel watcher. I'm a wheel watcher. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I don't know what's out there. There's still a lot of stuff. There's a lot of shows that I've been watching that are starting to come up again, and yeah, they do. They got their fingers in a lot of stuff. Yeah, Disney's in everything now. It's like you never know where they're watching. It's kind of like Microsoft and Facebook and Apple. No, I can't. I can't afford to get everything out there. Oh, hey, how's it going, Katie? Um, yeah, but I just can't see paying for all these different services, you know, and there might only be one or two things on there. I mean, I pay enough for cable and everything. So, Extreme Heat Challenge. Well, you must have stuck in. Sorry. Hey, Extreme Heat Challenge, how's it going? Yeah, some people aren't into the TV as much. I only have certain things I like to watch. So, and a lot of ones I've been recording, and I still got to catch up on a lot of. There's a lot of stuff I got recorded that I've not watched in a couple of months. Some of them are interesting though too. There's one that I watched. I like to watch. It's called Forged in Fire. That one's kind of cool. They compete to make different knives and swords and stuff like that. and then whoever wins the competition gets $10,000. Kind of like the cooking competitions and the Chopped and all that. Yeah, History Channel. I got like about 20 or 30 of those episodes recorded that I haven't watched. And then they had the other one. I tried watching them, but they kind of started getting boring. It was the what was it called? BattleBots. I don't know if you ever saw that one. It was like a robot demolition derby where the people build the robots and then they compete against each other to destruct. Yeah, I know. They used to have a lot more reality TV things and stuff like that, but they got rid of all of them. I used to watch the reality shows like the Pawn Stars. That's still on, but I don't watch it anymore. Pawn Stars, and then the one I used to love was Operation Repo, where they repoed the cars and the lizard lick towing, and yeah, they do. But yeah, and then they have the competitions on that, and what else? There's a couple other ones I've been. I still got to catch up on Doctor Who. Yeah, I love that one Operation Repo. It's kind of sad when they canceled it. But that was like way extreme, you know. They always get in fights. Um, because I do everything off of my phone. That's why I don't do green screens. So it's all on my iPhone. So I can't do the green screen on an iPhone that I know of. And I'm not good with OBS or any of that kind of software. So I'm not super high production. But yeah, I used to love the part where they were always getting in fights, and that was like crazy. You know, that was totally staged, but well, like I said, I don't use StreamYards. I just use my phone. Yeah, Matt. He was the the bald, wasn't he the bald guy? Used to always get in the fights. The one that I never got was the lizard lick towing. That was the redneck guys, and then they ended up just canceling it. Yeah, I don't watch those too much. Okay, well, check it out. I think I saw that one. Pumpkin chunking. Oh, they had another one that was good. It was only on one season though. It was some guy. I forget where he's like in the backwoods or something, and he made big giant. So it was called Big Giant Swords, and he would get like custom orders for these, projects and stuff. It was like giant swords. It was like recreation of swords from like video games and stuff. Oh, I love Faulty Towers too. Yeah, British comedy. That's aggressive. And he would build them and then he'd test them out before he gave them to the person. He'd like chop something in half and set it on fire and chop it, and it's like all extreme stuff. Or what? Yeah, the Forged in Fire is kind of cool because they have to build like a sword and then they have to have a strength test, and they like chop into like bamboo, or they have like the dummies with the fake blood and stuff, and you chop the dummies in half, and or they sometimes I've even seen them where they fire bullets at the swords to see if the bullet gets cut in half. Oh, okay, maybe that's it. And then they had another one. I'm waiting to see the new season. It has Bill Goldberg in it. And it's called Forged in Fire. It's called Knife or Death, and it's a competition where they have to have their own custom built knife, and they've got to go through like an obstacle course in the fastest amount of time. They got to like chop through ice blocks and um, ropes and walls and stuff like that. And they got to do it in the fastest amount of time to get all the way through the end. It's like an extreme competition. It's kind of cool. I watch that occasionally. But yeah, I still got a lot of stuff on there recorded. I haven't got to it yet. Doctor Who, I got a bunch of those left over that I still haven't got to. I still got a couple movies that I had recorded I hadn't got to. Normally when there's something new on, like a new release, I'll record it and then I don't always get to it, but eventually I do. So yeah, every once in a while, if there's something boring on or there's something, that's not been raw. And like this last couple weeks, there was like nothing on during the day because they had that trial on and there wasn't anything to watch. So, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you find stuff to occupy your time. There's always good stuff out there. Just got to look for them. I'll tell you. What is it? 3 o'clock. This energy drink still got me going. So. Hey, that works too. Some people don't have cable. Hi, what are you doing? All right, go check out the cops. 132 in Bush. Everything's code 3. Got him in custody. I don't play it on my phone. I have a tablet. I play the games on the tablet. Usually it's like kind of like adventure games or yeah, film the place. Hey, Tazzy, come on. Over here. What are you doing? Thought you were going to sleep. And you woke up and you're bugging me again. Where are you going? Oh, thanks, 1SP. I appreciate it. There's a bunch of stuff out there. I know that. Yeah, I've been playing some of these games for like a year or more. Kind of the adventure games, and you go back every so often, and you wait for your energy to get rebuilt. And so I've been playing the one for quite a while. Kind of like the puzzle games or the matching games, or like the other ones, like the sim games, like where you have to build a city, or was a new one I was playing, a hospital game, and sometimes the slot machines. I like to play that. In between watching, videos or movies, I'll go back and I'll play my one I got played Diggy's Adventure. That's one I've been playing. That's kind of cool. Got the little miner guy, and you got to figure out puzzles and move in levels, and then you have to get the food and find the hidden passages and all that. That's kind of fun. And then I don't play Zelda much. I have in the past. I didn't have any game systems. Like I don't have a I don't have a PlayStation or a um, yeah, I don't have any of those. No Xbox. The last system I had was the original Xbox, not the Xbox One, not the 360. The old first Xbox. That was the last game system I had, and I had a Nintendo 64. Those are the last game systems I had. And so I just play. I play stuff on my tablet for the most part. But other than that, yeah, I don't get into the gaming systems because one, it costs a lot for a gaming system, and then you got to buy the games, and I don't know. But a lot of people are into the big into the games and all that. I'm not like I used to. I'm back into the old school games, like arcade games from the 80s, Pac-Man and all those kind of things. All the old original PC games, like you'd play. Yeah, you can find those every once in a while. Classic ones like I think they still have some of those old 1-bit ones like Pitfall and some of those other ones. But no, I haven't played any of those games since like Atari and all the old stuff when I was little, man. Used to play those all the time. Breakout, Pac-Man, Dig Dug, all those different ones. What are you doing, Tennessee? They're a little too complicated now. All high tech, all graphics. I like the old simple ones, Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers. What are you doing, Tezzy? Tezzy? Okay, go up on that thing. Go. There, good. Now he's on the chair. Sometimes I like playing other casino games or puzzle games. You gotta think about stuff. I like playing those other ones, like either the hidden, oh the hidden object games where you gotta find the different object, or the um, games where you got to get out of the room. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Virtual reality goggles. The escape room games where you got to figure out how to get out of a different room, unlock it, or find the key, or something like that. The games that make you think, those are kind of fun. You got to really think stuff out. Yeah, find the difference. Yeah, you got to find the differences in there, or you got to find the hidden objects. They have like a list of objects, and you got to find them. Those get a little bit repetitious though, because then you got to go back here and you got to get clues, and then you go to the next screen and then find different ones, and it can get a little monotonous. That's what happens a lot of times. I'll play some games, and then they'll get monotonous, and then I'll just kind of give up on them because it's the same thing over and over again. And I don't know. I like something that adds a little bit of variety and a little bit of different thinking. Or some of them you get to a certain level and then you can't get past a certain way, and then it's like you give up on it. I've had a lot of those kind of games where you play them and then they get to a point where you just give up and it's no fun. You can't get past the level. And it's like no fun. So I'll give up on those eventually. They get kind of old. And once in a while, I like to play the slot machines. Those are kind of fun. Some of them are kind of fun if they got a good bonus round and they pay off. Hey, Fortnite Master. So, I mean, it can be fun, but they're always putting out new ones, though. It's like all different casinos and uh, slot machines and all that. And some of them are good if they pay off. But I get some where you lose up all your money and then you have to keep going back and you play for a few minutes and then you're out of money again. And yeah, it's not as fun. I used to have a computer game that was a slot. And I used to play that all the time. And every month they would get a new slot if you had like a online subscription. But then they ended up stopping the online thing. I don't even think they have them anymore. I think the company went under. They had cool games, but I think they just weren't popular anymore. Because everything went, into apps and all that stuff. And these were actually PC games. And they were slot machines and new ones. And every month they had a new game. And then it would be like for Christmas time, it would be a Christmas slot machine and all kinds of different things. And people aren't doing that much anymore. That used to be all the online stuff was like big streaming services like what was the other ones that they had? World of Warcraft and Ultima. It was like Ultima Online and all those gaming ones that they used to have a subscription for it. And then you'd be on there for, with everybody else, like, what was it, Call of Duty and Halo. And then you'd be online with everybody else and playing. And I just don't have time for that. I didn't play it enough to be on all the time with everybody else. And I did have a World of Warcraft. I had a subscription for a couple of months, but then I said, no, I don't play it anymore. It's not worth it. And I only play the stuff that's free now. I don't like to pay for subscriptions or have to pay premiums to buy stuff in the game. I just wait till the next day when all my energy is refilled. Yeah, but it does pass the time every once in a while, so that's all fun. So, let's see. I think it's been a while. It's been on tonight, longer than I thought I was going to be. I had my snacks for tonight, and I had some snacks. I've been talking with you guys for quite a while, so I hope everybody's weekend's going good. Hope everybody's getting their stuff done. I've been trying to get stuff done here. Yeah, so I know a lot of people have been coming and going throughout the night, so I appreciate everybody that did stop in, even if it was only for a few minutes to say hi. Grow foods, not laws. Yes. Well, you're back. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about wrapping it up and heading to bed soon, but yeah, this one, I do have to admit that this energy drink did keep me going for tonight. Yeah, okay. See you, Paul. Yeah, I'm thinking about signing off as well. I've been on here, 3 hours now? No, I'm not up to the quiz tonight. My eyes are kind of blurry now, and I don't think I'd be up to reading the questions. I have to do it a different night. But yeah, like I said, I drank this one, and this one did deliver. So yeah, this is 300 milligrams of caffeine, so it kept me going from about 3 hours now. That's good. So yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap it up and then get a little bit of sleep. So I appreciate you guys coming out tonight, and also for the super chat earlier, and everybody else. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me tonight. I will probably be back. I don't know if this has. Taurine and guarana. Yes, this does have it. But it's not bad, actually. I mean, I was able to handle it. It wasn't like super caffeinated or real chemical taste. It was actually a good blend. It's not, it went down smooth. So, and it doesn't give me a spike. It doesn't no sugar crash or anything like that. So it's actually good. I'm not jumpy. I'm not jittery. So yeah, it's worth giving it a try, I think. If you can find it, they got them at GNC, they got them at Vitamin Shop, they got them online. So it's another one to try out if you're into the energy drinks. If you're not into them, plain old water, I guess. But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging tonight, and I hope everybody has a good weekend. If I don't see you between now and then, I may do a lunch live later, or I don't know. Still kind of up in the air on the schedule, but anyway, I'm going to sign off for tonight. I will catch you guys next time, and I hope everybody has a good one. All right, guys. So good night, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, guys. Have a good Sunday. All right, thanks. I'll check it out later. Night, everybody.